Okay, I woke up with a headache this morning, and I was like, headache, I need to take some Advil. I have no tolerance for headaches. But then suddenly I was like, wait a minute, what if I do some inner work? And then I thought I should record it. So I'm going to do some inner work on my headache, not too long, just a minute, a couple minutes, and see if there's a message that it's trying to bring me. So it's a rainy morning here. I just had to run outside. Okay, so I'm going to feel the experience of the headache inside me, first of all. Instead of running away from the headache, I turn and get curious about it. And as soon as I do this, I have a really incredible feeling. It's like I'm letting my head move back because it's like something is like rolling up. Normally I think of headache as a pressure down or in, but when I feel this thing, if I let it move my head, so then I'm kind of curious about what this thing is that's moving my head. Just going to focus on it a little bit without letting it move my head, where I lose some awareness of the experience of it. Oh, something amazing is actually happening. Okay. It's as though there's a whole ocean inside my brain. And what it does is like it rolls in towards the front like the waves, and then it ebbs back towards the back of my head. And that's the part that wants to pull my head back. Pretty cool, isn't it? So it rolls forward, gathers kind of behind my eyes here, and then, let's see, yeah, it naturally rolls back, like pouring out. My cat and dog are stealing food from each other. Anyway, I mean, at this point, it doesn't feel like a headache. I kind of like it. I kind of like feel amazed that there's an ocean inside my head with tides and everything and waves. That's kind of awesome. So what I'm going to do now, since that seems to be very much like the more I stay with the more that I stay with it, the more I'm like, yes, that is what's happening inside my head. I'm not making it up. I'm not like inventing something. That is the actual sensation. So I'm going to go ahead and get up. I don't have very much time. I got to get ready for my class. Oh, geez. But anyway, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do it with my whole body and see if there's maybe even more of a message that I can get to. Newbies! No, come on. So the rolling forward is like this. And then slipping back. Oh, it's like purification. That's what I kind of feel here, is that I'm combing the beach and pulling lots of things back. Clearing out the beach. So then I asked myself, this is what was interesting to me about being the ocean, was the most interesting part as I was doing that was like when I was coming out, like what was I pulling with me? And I was like smoothing out the sand and smoothing things out. So I don't know, maybe that is a special message for me today. I at least feel excited that I got some kind of a message. This image, I don't know how it will play out during my day, about letting things roll in. I guess yesterday I was having lots of really big feelings. I worked with a group from Ukraine, and I had a lot of big feelings around it, and maybe today is a day for it to just kind of smooth out, and then I get a nice clean slate, and then more feelings will come back. I don't know, but I'll watch for it today in my day to see if this ocean metaphor has something for me. I don't feel so connected to what it could be so far, but except for what I just said about yesterday. Okay, that's pretty cool.